Hello friends, welcome to Good Life Designs. Let's make a beautiful one-shoulder dress for your little princess today. I'm sure she's going to love it and flaunt it to all her friends. Here I am preparing this dress for a 3-year-old kid. You can customize it to the size of your kid. I have taken 1 meter organza fabric. It's very fluffy. 1 meter silk lining and 1 meter cotton lining. I spread the organza fabric in 2 layers and cut 2 rectangles of 39 inches by 17 inches. Silk lining, I cut 2 rectangles of 39 inch by 16 inch, and cotton lining, I cut 2 pieces of 39 inch by 15 inches. Now join the 2 pieces of cotton lining, both front right sides facing inwards. Join it with a simple stitch. Same way, right side facing inwards, join silk and organza also. Now select the longest stitch of your machine and give it a long simple stitch throughout the longer portion of your fabric, silk lining and cotton lining. Open it and select the longest stitch and sew it on the longer side. Now start pulling one thread from a side so as to introduce gathers in the fabric. Distribute the gathers evenly and the total length of fabric after gathering should be equal to the waist circumference. Same should be the length of silk lining and gathered cotton lining. Now take the cotton lining right side facing inwards and stitch the open ends. Same way, silk lining, sew the open ends together, right side facing inwards, and organza fabric also. I have stitched the open ends. Now I will be turning them inside out. All 3 of them. Now take the cotton lining and insert it inside the silk lining, aligning the joints on sides. Now, same way, take the combination of these 2 linings and put it inside the fabric, the organza fabric, and here also align the joints and pin it throughout the waist circumference. Now stitch all 3 layers together. So I have stitched all 3 layers of fabric together. Now I will be folding the hem. 1 fold, 2 fold and give a stitch. Same way for silk lining and for organza fabric. So hems are folded and skirt for our dress is ready. Now let's make the bodies. For bodies, I have taken the lining fabric 2 pieces of 14 inches by 11 inches. Layer both the pieces and fold them in the middle. Now I will be marking the neck at 2.5 inches width and 3 inches depth. Give the neck a rounded shape. Now from the neck mark, again mark 2.5 inches for the shoulder. The depth of the armhole I will be taking as 5 inches. Give the armhole a rounded shape too. Introduce a 1/4 inch slant at the shoulder. Now cut along the markings and open the fabric. This is how the initial bodice looks. Now from the center of the neck, with the help of a slight curve, join the opposite armhole and cut along this curve that we are giving. So we will be cutting one shoulder off. Now take the golden fabric for bodies in 2 layers. Place the already cut lining on top of it, mark along and cut it. Now take 1 layer of lining and 1 layer of golden fabric, right side both facing inwards, and sew along the neckline and the armholes. Do it for the other 2 pieces also. Now introduce small cuts along the stitching and turn it inside out. Press it, iron it so that the stitching gets pressed nicely. And now give a top stitch along the neck and the shoulders one more time. After giving top stitch, align the fabric, the front panel and back panel, and stitch them together on the shoulders and sides. Now turn the bodies inside out. See, the basic bodies is ready. Now we have to join the bodies and the frills together. Make the frills inside out and place the bodies inside it as shown in the video. Align the joints with the joints of the frills and pin them together. After pinning them, attach them together with a simple stitch along the circumference of the waist. Now turn it inside out and the basic dress is ready. Take any lace of your choice and start attaching it from one side towards the other side. The joint of the lace should come on the sides so that it's not visible. So the lace is attached. Now I have got a beautiful flower, matching flower, which I will be sewing manually with hands on one of the shoulders. So our pretty dress for princess is ready. I'm sure she is going to love it. Let me know how she likes it and what was her reaction in the comments. Please like, share and subscribe the video.